The psychology of the lastborn, charming or manipulative. In the birth order hierarchy, lastborns often carry a reputation, one that's equal parts adorable and cunning. According to psychology, the youngest child in a family is less likely to hold power directly, but more likely to influence it, quietly, emotionally, and often manipulatively. Unlike firstborns, who are usually expected to lead, or middle children who struggle for a distinct identity, the lastborn grows up in a world where the roles have already been taken. They're surrounded by older, more capable siblings and parents who've seen it all. From a young age, they realize strength doesn't lie in control. It lies in persuasion. And persuasion, when mastered early, often turns into manipulation. See, lastborns learn quickly that throwing their weight around won't get them far. They're smaller, less experienced, and rarely taken seriously. So they adapt. They survive by becoming emotionally intelligent, strategic, and, at times, expert guilt trippers. Ever notice how the youngest always seems to dodge consequences? Caught red-handed, "I didn't know," or "I was just trying to help." Assigned a task, suddenly they're confused or overwhelmed. "I can't do it like you can." Cornered, they might switch to humor, play helpless, or act so sweet it disarms the situation entirely. That's not by accident. It's strategy. These behaviors aren't always conscious, but they're effective. Charm becomes a tool. Whining becomes a weapon. Innocence becomes armor. And sometimes, they even learn to pit others against each other, turning siblings or parents subtly against one another to deflect attention or get what they want without asking directly. Psychologists note this pattern especially in larger families, where the youngest feels the need to stand out or reclaim some sense of power. Over time, these tactics may evolve into more refined emotional games, making the lastborn seem spoiled or manipulative, when in reality, they've just learned to survive in an environment where direct confrontation never worked in their favor. But here's the twist. These skills also make lastborns deeply intuitive, socially sharp, and often successful in adult life, especially in roles that require persuasion, sales, performance, or emotional connection. Their early exposure to reading people, negotiating through charm, and navigating family dynamics can serve them well beyond childhood. So are lastborns just manipulative by nature? Not necessarily. They're simply products of their position in the family, a position that taught them early on. You don't need to be in charge to get your way. You just have to know how to move the pieces quietly.